Sorry, give me 1 sec.
All good. What's up, everybody? The stream is just turning on, so you can take your time.
Hi, Cam.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, I just wanted to say hi. I have to bother everybody.
All good. Oh, okay. I can see comments now. Hello, everybody. Just give me a couple minutes to send out alerts, and we should be good to go.
Okay, I'm here. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Chrissy.
Sorry, living with your boyfriend's a little hard.
I can imagine. I'm just sending out notifications and alerts to everybody, and then we can get started.
Okay, I gotta update my whatever downloaded it has now.
All good.
Mm-hmm. I said shut up. Sorry.
Try not to die on stream, please.
See, that's gonna be a little hard because I'm under the weather.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Crystal is back! In the chat, I have, hi, a nugget has been born.
What'd they say? I'm sorry, it cut out.
A nugget has been born.
A nugget?
Yeah.
Are they talking about me?
No, they're talking about themselves.
Oh. I was so confused for a second. Hold on. Where are you?
I'm right in front of Veldale Stables.
Okay, I coming. Oh, crap. Ah.
I would have posted a picture of my birthday girl yesterday, but
Stupid
I
thing.
couldn't.
I forget how hard it is to play on mobile.
Yeah, I couldn't get on here.
You know, I would have played on my computer, but I'm just, like I said, I'm feeling under the weather.
That's okay. All good. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. Hello, everybody. So glad that you're here. We're just gonna wait a few more minutes because someone has to come up. We have another hello in the chat.
Sorry, give me a sec.
We're having technical difficulties.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. You're all
If you
good.
want to hear something funny, something funny, my nice boyfriend, since I'm feeling under the weather, you know, decided to get up and get my computer set up for me, right? Well, he told me to grab my table because it was right next to me, and I may not have slapped him in the head with it. Are you okay?
I think I lost my last brain cell.
I'm so sorry.
Last brain cell gone.
Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. I'm trying to find. the charger now. So
Don't know what
maybe I
that
can make this up. I can make this easier on everybody. So that I can't see. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank
It
you.
still might take a few minutes for everybody to pop on in here.
Where's my license?
But I'm really excited for today. So the reason why I use the streaming to film the videos of my horses is so that I can screen record it later because I'm putting the video together on a different device. So I can record it on my computer, have it live stream for everybody to see and interact with, and have them put in like their own ideas for what the horses do during the clips, and then I can go in later, screen record it, and then put it together in the editor. Oh, someone said, "Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving." Hope your Thanksgiving was awesome too. Chrissy, what was your Thanksgiving like?
Sorry. What was the question?
What'd you do during Thanksgiving?
Me and my boyfriend went out and got some dinner out because we're not well. You know, we had original plans of going out and because you know we don't really cook. We're not the cooking type.
Right.
If you want to say that.
I mean, neither am I.
My goodness. I'm dropping everything. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, what? Oh, dang it! Stupid wall. Be careful. Don't plug it into it. Well, because. Hold on. Brief moment, please.
She's just doing something on her side, trying to get herself set up and over here. Honestly, my Thanksgiving was really, really fun. I had turkey, I had ham. My favorite part of this Thanksgiving was the rolls, actually. I don't know what it was about the bread, but it was really good. What was your Thanksgiving like? If you guys want to type in the chat, what was your Thanksgiving like?
All right, I am back. Sorry for that brief intermission.
Oh, good.
I am logging in right now.
Okie dokie. I just asked what the viewers did for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yay. What'd they do? Can you read me some?
Yeah, someone just responded. They said I saw my fam over the break. We had dinner on Thursday. On Friday, we went to see Wicked and went to Top Golf. Came home yesterday. Short trip but fun.
Oh, how nice.
I heard Wicked was actually really, really good. Yeah, just yesterday, my boyfriend and I went to see Moana 2.
Oh my God, you're so lucky. I am waiting for my boyfriend to take me to go see Moana 2.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah, it came out the 27th.
It's really, really good. It's not as good as the original because the original kind of has that charm that the sequel just doesn't have. But even without it, it still is really good. Someone else just replied. Brother and sister-in-law came over, watched Tommy Boy, and had a nice food coma.
We always love a nice food coma.
Yeah, right? Sounds about right.
Oh, I definitely had one of those.
Oh my God, me too. I had so many rolls, and then for dessert, I tried to eat as much as I could for dessert. I only ended up having room for cookies. I don't know what it was about the bread, but it was just so good.
Where'd you go?
A friend's house.
A friend's house, you said?
Yeah, friends who
Nice.
who lives nearby. by the way, the person who went to see Wicked, they just said totally recommend Wicked to anyone who hasn't seen it. I really want to see Moana too.
Well, I guess me and my boyfriend have to make a date for Wicked too.
Yep. Oh, and I also got a tiny present when I went to see Moana too. The
What'd
tiny
you get?
the tiny present is a rubber ducky as a unicorn.
Aw.
It's really cute. Somebody the person who had the food coma said, I'm waiting for Wicked to pop up on streaming. We went to see Moana 2. It was really good.
Yay.
There's also a calico horse standing in front of my view. What are you doing? Oh. That was you.
Me.
I was looking at myself from the front. I didn't see that. How are you doing, Chrissy?
We're good. How are you?
Doing well. You might not be able to see him, but I have Captain Finney just sitting over there isolating himself from us because he doesn't want to stand anywhere near us.
Is it the cat?
Yeah, the goldfish cat. They said our family all submitted videos as our talent show. There were really funny videos, while mine was about surviving the hurricane. Oh no! Oh my gosh. That reminds me of something from another game that I play. I don't know if you guys know about Just Dance, but one of the actresses in the new Just Dance game was actually hosting a community remix, and today was the last day to submit your videos. So that means that the remix is coming out soon. I'm so excited to see if I'm in it. But in any case, so here we are. Do you want me to read the update quick?
Sure.
Because I usually start off with the update, but I'm not gonna do the update until we're done with our filming, so that it kind of works out.
Okay.
So the update today is called Equestrian Fun Continues. So the first part is called Working Out at the Equestrian Center. The activity at the Baroness's majestic home grounds continues. If you've completed last week's introduction quests at the Silverglade Equestrian Center, you've got 2 girls who are happy to help with training your horses. Speak to Maeve by the round pen to lunge your horse, or to Matilda at the paddock to practice your dressage.
Ooh.
So it sounds like dressage made its way to the manor. That sounds amazing. I'm still traumatized with the dressage, by the way, because you remember that glitch that I was always afraid of?
Yeah.
Because it didn't let me continue. I decided to kind of face that fear every once in a while, so I went in and did the loop-de-loop. It gave me the penalties again a couple of months ago and kicked me out of the mastery. And then I was like, alright, let me try the training again and see if I went off the path. And guess what?
What?
It gave me the penalties and kicked me out of the training.
What?
I'm dead serious.
That is crazy.
So I haven't done the dressage since, so I'm still a little bit traumatized to do it, but I'll still try it. And then we have the Black Friday Bazaar. The bazaar is back again, this time with 5 beautiful horse breeds at a reduced price. We have the Dutch Warmblood at 649 star coins for player level 7. The Lusitano at 499 star coins for player level 6. The Finn Horse, or Finnish Horse, depending on how you say it, for 499 star coins at player level 6. The Andalusian at 499 star coins for player level 5. And the Pacifino for 499 star coins at player level 9. You'll find them in the bazaar area by the lighthouse in Moreland. If you're a lower level player, you will also find that 1 Dutch Warmblood and 1 Pacifino are available for level 1.
Yay.
That's really cool. So we also have a bazaar to check out. I've noticed that bazaars lately have only been discounting the horses, not the tack or clothing anymore, which honestly is kind of upsetting, at least in my opinion. And then it says last week of Trail of Splendor, which is the Trailblazer track that's been going on lately. This is the last week to gather points for the Trail of Splendor. If you feel like you could use some help gathering the last few points, fear not. This weekend, the track will offer bonus points from 9 o'clock server time on Thursday, the 28th of November, to 9 o'clock server time on Monday, the 2nd of December. You'll receive 30 bonus points on activities and 2 bonus points on gatherings. Which means that they're adding on that number to the points that you originally get. Hopefully this will boost you. This will be the boost needed for you to claim those final rewards. If you end up not getting all the pieces of the outfits and tack set from the Trailblazer this time around, the items will be added to the game by the end of May next year, available for you to buy. So, I know that I don't have all the pieces. I can even show you guys right now. There is no way that I'm going to be able to complete all of this. I'm just glad that it's all going to be available soon. And then this week is also Happy Horse Week. To make sure all your horses are quick and up to speed as you're going about your daily routine collecting the trail points, we've given all players 7 days of stable care, and all your horses are in top condition. We hope you have fun with your four-legged friends.
Yay!
Which feels awesome. And then coming next week, grab your warmest jackets. We see snowy clouds coming in.
So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. Winter is coming fast to Jorvik. Why is your belly extra full? Were you sneaking away birthday treats? Silly girl. And someone was saying, "Wow, that's frustrating" in relation to the dressage glitch. Yeah, it really is frustrating. I don't even know what I'm doing. I know people can like find a workaround and are able to complete it no problem. I don't know why it's kicking me out. But in any case, so Chrissy, what you're going to help me with is one of the duo clips in the music video. I told everybody about this before on the last stream where I filmed a music video where we actually skipped one of the clips earlier on because it has 2 horses in it. So this song that we're filming for is a mashup of a bunch of lyrics from popular songs, and the duo that that's for this clip has the lyric, "Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's all right because I like the way it hurts." I'm sure you know that song.
Sounds familiar.
It's so the clip is supposed to have Ultra Soul and Autumn Heaven, which are the Embermane and the Mane. But my idea for this one is to have them both standing in front of Galloper's old stable that had burned down near Paddock Island, and and I'm thinking of having us be both of them in the sense that that we start as me as the Embermane and you as the Mane for halfway through, and we get their animations until it looks good, and then we go back to our stables and we switch so that the perspective in the video switches from one horse to the other seamlessly.
Gotcha.
Do you think you'll be able to do that with us today?
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. You might have to explain it to me again because, I don't know. I'm very
Sorry if that was a little bit too much.
It was I'm just I don't know.
I know you're not feeling good. I'm sorry. I know I tend to ramble.
No, it's okay. You're fine. But really quick, another good news. Just really quick. It's not Star Stable related, but I just wanted to say. So you know our dog Max, right?
Yes, I do.
So not too long ago, I saw this ad on Facebook, and it was called the Paw Print Pet Calendar. And I had said, why not? Let's just do it for funds, right? For funsies.
All right.
So all it needed was my phone number, email, name, and a picture of Max. Well, I just got an email yesterday from the Paw Print saying that Max was accepted for the calendar. So he's on the calendar.
No way!
Yeah, I
Did,
have to show you a picture. I gotta show you a picture of it. Hold on.
did it tell you what month?
Oh yeah, it did. It is. Hold on.
Please
He
tell me.
got June.
Oh, cute. I
You're
was
gonna have
I was gonna say, please tell me it's March because that would hit really close to home for you.
to. I know, right? That would have been cute. But it's actually really close to home for his for my boyfriend because of his mother unfortunately passed away that month.
Oh.
So it hits really close for him.
Oh, well, I'm really sorry to hear that. My condolences. And I'm glad that he has such an important month to him.
Oh, of course, yeah. When you get a chance, you can look at it. But you'll have to zoom in on the month June.
Alrighty, I saw it. I saw it pop up. Let me take a quick look see. Oh, that's a really good shot.
Oh, thank you.
For
I
those
took
of you
that
who don't
picture.
know, is that a dirt path?
Yeah, it was a path where golf carts can drive on because it was near a golf course.
Okay, so for those of you who are listening, because obviously you can't see the picture, is Max is a pit bull mix who's white with black spots, and the picture that he's in is him laying down on a golf cart path with grass on either side and dirt just surrounding him, and he's just in the sunlight with a little shadow over him. It's actually adorable. He looks very
Yeah,
happy. His tongue is hanging out.
he's
It's so cute.
oh yeah, he's a good boy. He's very trained. He listens very well. He knows how to stay, and he knows when to lay down, and he's very photogenic. So when I tell him to lay down, he pretty much knows when it's time for pictures. Because when I tell him to lay
Yeah.
down, it means it's time for pictures.
That's so cute. And they even have his name Max up in the sky. That's adorable.
I know, right? Because if you look at the other dogs that are on here that made it, you could see their names as well.
Yeah, I see Sequoia for September.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, by the way, someone in the chat just said happy pup.
Oh, yeah, he is a happy pup.
There's also
He's got the best life.
There's also a really fluffy German Shepherd in March wearing St. Patrick's Day headband on top of his head that says Happy St. Patrick's Day, and glasses over his eyes. He's so cute.
I'm pretty sure what the paw print did here was they tried to match the so like when these people uploaded their pictures, they tried to match them with what the month could be, you know?
Right,
Like
because for Max it looks like summer.
Yeah, pretty much. And then like look at Hazel, you see a Christmas
Hazel's
tree in the
with
background.
Christmas
Look at
tree, yeah. Hazel
yeah, and then look at Riley. She's around like fall leaves, and July, Beauregard is dressed up with red, white, and blue.
That's the most patriotic wiener dog I've ever seen. And then there's another dog named Chili who's surrounded by hearts, which is for Valentine's Day. So naturally they put Chili for February.
So cute. But sorry for taking up your
No,
it's
okay, it's okay. Listen, I have 3 hours. I have 3 hours to do pretty much whatever. So
alright, well as long as it wasn't taking up your time.
It's alright. Someone in the chat said I have boxers, so I understand.
Oh, boxers. Boxers are a very very powerful breed. They
oh yeah, they are.
They know what to do. They know. But you know, if you guys ever want to submit your dog into the paw print calendar, try to look up the paw print .store, and if you want to go and buy the calendar for 2025, go ahead.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not sponsored, but
not sponsoring. You
Not
know, we're not
sponsored.
sponsored by the paw print.
This is a free sponsorship because this calendar is adorable. I almost
Yeah, it's
want to do this with horses. I wonder if there's another place that does it with horses, or if the paw print does it.
probably that wouldn't be a bad idea. I would have to. I would try to do some research for you.
The person in the chat says, in relation to the boxers, they said they are, but they're sweethearts. So those sweethearts will love them.
Yeah, they're babies. They're such sweethearts. I've met a couple at my job.
Yeah, I remember when I volunteered, I met a mini boxer that was probably one of the most chill dogs I've ever met. Because she was a mother, and all of her puppies had already been adopted, and this dog, while she was being fostered and waiting to be adopted, the foster mom had other dogs. One of them was blind and deaf, and this mini boxer was actually the only one who was able to figure out how to communicate with the blind and deaf dog. It was actually really cool. I heard from this foster mom that the other dogs didn't really like to hang out with the blind and deaf dog because it's kind of difficult for them to figure it out. And
yeah, of course.
so they would be a little bit awkward and keep their distance. This mini boxer was the one who figured out how to communicate with her, and they became like best friends until she was adopted.
Sweet.
Awesome. All right. Well.
All right, moving on.
Thanks for telling me about the calendar. Your dog looks adorable.
Of course.
Which, by the way, in Star Stable, I know this is gonna make you like freak out because I freaked out a little bit. I saw somebody at the Moreland Championship with a dog that was an Australian Shepherd. There's an Australian Shepherd somewhere in this game.
No way.
I'm dead serious. If you guys don't know, behind this beautiful voice right here, whenever I say that I had to, when I had to get up and go check on a dog, that dog is an Australian Shepherd. So when I saw that there was an Aussie in Star Stable, I was like, oh, I want to find it. Oh, by the way, there's another note from somebody who had the boxers. They said, in relation to the mini boxer that I told you about, she said, "Aw, one of our boxers had puppies, and we gave one of them to my mom's cousin, so we get updates on her all the time."
Yay! I love that.
Me too. It's kind of nice when a puppy is close to home.
Definitely. I had a nice friend of mine take one of my cats. And I get updates on him all the time.
That's so awesome.
Alright, so you want me to go get my domain?
Yeah, I'll get my Ember Mane, and I will meet you over at, do you remember where on Paddock Island where the bridge is burned down?
Where it's like broken and you have to like jump it?
Not really jump it, but well, you can't really jump it. It's at a place where all of it looks extremely like destroyed. I don't know if you
meet me at like the somewhere like in the middle of that so that I can just follow you.
Meet me down at the cafe that's near Jarlaheim.
Okay.
Meet me down there. And don't forget to become a wild horse.
Will do.
Navigate indicator, perfect. I also found a trick where I can hide the gate indicator on the bottom in the middle of the screen so that it's not in the way of flips. Alright, I'm also gonna change the time of day slightly.
Do you want my domain to have his design or?
Yeah, have the magical code.
Okay.
There we go. the
Ignore me.
the elevator music.
I thought it was Jeopardy music, but okay. That
Oh,
works
is it
too.
Jeopardy? Oh.
Oh,
Sometimes I hear
That's
that
what I
from
thought.
Jeopardy, and other times I'm just like cue the elevator music. Jeopardy? I feel dumb.
Bottle.
What?
I found a bottle.
Yay.
Yarlahim.
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 I'm on my way over. Just hang in there. So this is...
Ooh.
What?
Oh, I was just saying, ooh.
For what?
I was making a turn, a really sharp turn, and I thought I was gonna make it.
Oh.
Because of course, you know me, I'm full galloping, so.
Yeah. Are you doing
Alright,
are you doing a race? Is that why?
No, I was just galloping to the cafe.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm galloping them now.
There is a. Where are you? Get over here. Oh, that's a Norker. Is that how you say it? Or no? Norker? Norker? I don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
The Norker?
Norker?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least that's how I think it's pronounced. As we know from me pronouncing Trackhenner, my breed pronunciation is not correct, probably. But I at least try.
Whoa. Oh, you know what that might be? That's definitely the Silverglade camp. I think. No, not Silverglade. What am I talking about? Jarlaheim camp. Or whatever it's called.
What?
That's so cool. Sorry. What champ was it? The Jorvik Stables champ. Thank you.
Oh.
Because I just saw a bunch of people gallop by, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like an RP for a second, but then I'm like, nope, it's the champ.
An RP that massive is really cool.
No, actually, it wasn't really that much. It looked at least like 10 people.
That's alright, not many people are doing the champs at this point. By the way, somebody just said, this stream is already chaos and we're not even an hour in. I love it.
Welcome, because I'm chaotic. My life's chaotic.
We're all chaotic here.
Heck yeah. Once I join the stream, it becomes, funnier, because, I mean, Kim is fun, don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's just, when I join in, it's...
Well, when you...
I'm unhinged, how about that?
Well, when you...
I'm unhinged more than my doorknob, okay?
You're more unhinged than the thing on the door that's on the opposite side of the hinges.
Correct.
Well, when you join in, I actually have somebody to talk to.
Yes,
Other than that, I'm waiting to see if somebody's gonna type in the chat. So,
I know. I love when we have viewers. So thank you guys for joining. Really
absolutely.
appreciate it.
I also just got word from somebody who I keep in touch with, saying that they've actually helped keep track of my channel. I've actually been getting more views after the stream is posted, but my view count has been going up. Very slowly, but
hey. Hey, that's good. I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm excited because that means that that even though people aren't making the stream itself, there are other people who are enjoying it afterwards and are able to pop in and see everything.
Correct.
I'm just trying to make it a little bit more interactive on Instagram as well. Because I've now put in a poll where, oh, I think I see you. Yep, there you are. Hello.
Hello.
Yay. All right. Real quick question. Your Ember main has this main style, right?
It, no, it doesn't. I have the normal main style, but I can get that if you want me to.
Yeah,
Just for
because
the sake of the video.
I hate to make you spend star coins, but to have the horse suddenly have a different main style is
Yeah, no,
a little
I
bit
understand. I get it. Yeah, I'll do it for you. It's okay.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right,
Of
so
course.
do you see that burned down thing on that island there?
Oh, yeah. How come I never seen that before?
That's Galloper Thompson's old stable where his domain was housed or boarded.
Oh, wow.
If you didn't, well, you're gonna see next Halloween event. So do you want me to explain, or do you want me to just leave it up in the air for you to experience yourself?
Let me experience it.
Okay, so I won't say anything. The only thing I'm gonna say is that used to be Galloper Thompson's.
Sorry.
She's
I'm so
choking on
sorry.
her own ashes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Please live. I mean, I know we have flaming horses, so you're probably burning to death on top of your horse, but please live. I need you to live for this. I need you to live through the clip. I'm not going to be responsible for damages or funerals. All right, come across the bridge. Okay. So,
Oh my god. Stop.
you got some water to drink?
Yeah, I do. It won't really help because coughing. I might just choke. Might as well just choke.
Might as well just drown.
Yep. Let's go.
Okay. So, wait!
It's okay. I'm back.
Don't extinguish yourself. Okay, so I want you to stand on that side and kind of just like face the path at like an angle. I'm gonna stand over here and kind of go like face that way.
What way? Because that way doesn't really. I can't see you, hon.
You can't see me?
No, I see your horse. I don't see the way you're pointing.
It's where my horse is facing.
Okay.
No, you were good. You were good. Good where you're standing. Good where you're standing.
Oh, okay, like this? Or like this? Like, how do you want me to?
You're good. You're good right there. You're good right there.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Gotcha.
I wish I could like go out a little bit further. It's just this darn fence. I forgot that fences exist. I forgot that this fence was over here.
Well, can't you go in your settings and zoom out your point of view on your horse? Can you still do that?
Probably.
To make it more like of a wider angle so that you can see. I don't know what you're necessarily trying to see, but I think you can do that in your settings if you.
I think I can, but the fence is gonna automatically make me zoom in regardless. Darn. Hold on. Let me get a little bit of ways from the fence.
Do you want to be on my side and I'll go on your side?
Well, no, because
there's no fence on mine.
No, because when we switch horses, you're gonna have to be on this side.
Fair enough. Okay.
So hold on. I think. Okay, yeah, this works. All right. I'm also gonna turn off your player name. There we go.
I've been had those off.
All right. So I have the right time of day, I believe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rear. You're good where you are, so just stand still.
Okay, I'm standing still.
like that. Okay, that was a good shot. The reason why I was trying to get trying to do a couple of times is because I was trying to get on my side your horse to do the right animation.
Gotcha.
And after I reared, your horse shook her head the second time that I did that. Oh, we have another hello in the chat. Hello. Oh, by the
Welcome
way,
in.
the person with the boxer said, "I choke all the time, lol."
You chose. Wait, what is it? What they say?
They said, "I choke all the time, lol." Yeah,
Me
well.
too. Sometimes on air.
Oh, the air is so deadly.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right. That looks good. All right. So we're gonna go back and switch horses again. I apologize for making you change your horse's name.
You're fine.
All right. So I'll meet you back.
Going back.
They just said, "Don't we all choke on air sometimes?"
Correct.
100% correct. Ooh, a bottle. Ooh, 2 bottles.
To a bottle.
2 bottle. What's bottles in Spanish? I know that's a random question, but I wanted to say duo and then bottles, and I didn't want to. I wanted to like say the right word. I don't know why, but
Work. Don't make me log out, please. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
please don't cry.
Thank you. Thank you. Yay. My computer decided to work.
Yay! I was like, don't cry, you're gonna extinguish. I think that's the first time I've ever heard you. That's the first time I've heard you make that kind of laugh.
I'm sorry.
All good. You
So
good?
funny. Yeah. So when I was complaining about my computer glitching, I follow this person on Instagram, and they make these videos. They're playing Minecraft, okay?
Uh huh.
And they do these really funny things where, like, if they're like killing an animal like a pig or something, like they'll kill one, and you know how like the one pig drops like one pork chop, right? But then he'll make an edit. He'll edit his video to make it seem like another pig is like spitting out like over 1,064 piles of pork chops, right? and then he makes it sound like it's glitching, and he goes, "Oh, my PC." I have to send you a video. I have to send you it just so you can understand the funniness about it. But
What
I'm on a
ironic
PC,
timing?
right?
What ironic timing?
I know. I'm on a PC too, right? And that's what my boyfriend just goes and says really quietly. He goes, "Oh, my PC," after he heard me complaining about it.
That's amazing.
It was really funny. It was really, really funny. What is this? Oh, no way. Look at the freaking tuxedo cat. I want a tuxedo cat.
Oh, at the manor?
Mm-hmm.
For a split second, I thought you meant in real life. Yeah, the cat is so cute, isn't it? The markings like gave it a little tie.
Yeah, it's so cute. Where is the I am just so lost. Jesus. Where did they put it?
Try to tone it down a bit. This is supposed to be as appropriate as possible.
Huh? I'm sorry, I did not understand a word that just came out of your mouth.
That's okay. I just said try to keep it as appropriate as possible.
What did I say? I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
That's alright. Just careful if you say like Jesus. Because I don't know how, because I do want kids to also be able to watch us if they want to. I don't want parents to be like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because even my mom was very picky about words that I could hear when I was growing up.
Yeah.
I know that was then and this is now, but... Sorry. Oh, a sermon. How you doing over there?
Good. Sorry, give me just 1 second.
You're good. I'm still on my way. I'm almost there. I'm in Greendale.
Are you kidding me right now?
What is it?
I'm gonna scream. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Over here. I think this is roughly where she was standing, right? She's gonna be on the cobblestone. Oh. There. Okay, we're in position. We just gotta wait for her. So talk to me in the chat. How are you guys liking it so far? Do you have any like ideas for past?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm so sorry for holding you up, but just try to entertain them for like 5 minutes. I'm going through something really quick.
All good, all good. Take your time. So, so if you guys saw the last stream that I did, with the music video, which was not last stream, but 2 streams ago, I believe. If you saw the clips and you want to make any suggestions, do you like the clips? Do you not like the clips? Give me some suggestions on what you saw. If you have anything, if you want to see it, if you know what song I'm doing with this mashup, I would love to hear your suggestions and your viewpoints because your input is gonna be incredible with helping this music video get to where we want it to be and help it be the best that it can possibly be. Let me also just like there we go. Okay. It'd be cool if you got an announcement shot already. I think so. I mean, I got I got a cliff shot at some point. I think a mountain shot would be pretty good. The cliff shot that I got was with Ambercaster, where it said, "Send me your location. Let's focus on communicating because I just need the time and place to come through." I put her at the top of the cliff, and I put her at a very specific cliff because she is a horse that came out during the Rainbow Razzle, and this time it was the Rainbow Razzle instead of the Rainbow Festival, where the Cloud Kingdom was not available this year. And before, when the Cloud Kingdom was available, the balloon, the hot air balloon that took you to the Cloud Kingdom, was on that cliff. So I put her on that cliff for the location, and I put her looking out over the cliff as if looking for someone important, which I intended to be possibly Acacia Angel, since those two horses, the ancestors at least, have history between each other. So I did get a cliff shot. I do want to get another cliff shot with another duo clip, but this time it's going to be switching from one horse to the other that aren't in the same camera shot. So that one might be better. To where the first horse has the lyrics, "Is it too late now to say sorry? Because I'm," and then the second horse has, "Missing more than just your body." I think the first horse would be good because we're going to be having the first horse be Dusty Flower and the second horse be Cinder Dash. I think it would be pretty cool to have Cinder Dash on another clip. But of course I have to be picky about which cliffs I pick, because the first one is actually pretty good. The other one that I could possibly do for a cliff would be out in Furgrove. But yeah, there are a few mountains out here. I mean, of course, there's the tornado. We are going to be over by the vortex, with the second to last clip in the entire video. It's probably going to be the last clip that we film. But we are going to go over there. There is a mountain over there. I think a mountain shot would actually be pretty good. But I'll look around and see what kind of mountains that we have. I mean, we have snowy mountains, we have grassy mountains, we have all kinds. It's really, really good. But thank you. That does give me some ideas. I appreciate that. I guess I'll let you guys know what the next clip is going to be that we are going to film, and you guys let me know what you want to see. The next lyric is, "It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again." And this time we're going to be using Moonwalker, which is descended from Tombhoof, so he's a skeleton horse. I have an idea of what I want to do with him, but I'm not gonna let my idea influence your ideas, because I want to listen to I want to see and hear fresh ideas that you guys can come up with. So so let me know what you guys kind of want to see as a general gist, a general idea for something like that. If you guys want, what I can do is I'll copy the lyric that I'm talking about and paste it in the chat so you guys can look at it a little bit more. Copy and paste. That's the lyric that we're going to be filming after this one, and after we look at the manor a little bit more. And we're going to be doing it with a skeleton horse. And my idea, by the way, the parts where it doesn't have spaces, it's actually indented. or it's actually not indented, but it's the next line. So I apologize that it was a little bit funny. But if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I would love to hear them. If not, I think I have my own idea that I want to do, but that's only if we can't think of completely anything else. And also, if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me. I will answer anything. Let's see. Maybe have a kind of flashback thing with "It's been a long day without you, my friend," to make it look like you're remembering past memories. That would be pretty cool. I just don't know what would be in the flashback. But I do like the idea, but I don't know who would be in the flashback is the thing, because the horse would not really be connected to anybody that's on the map as far as I know. At least that's living today. Because the horse is a spirit that passed through and came into Jorvik. The person that would likely be missing, that the horse would likely be missing, would possibly be some kind of ghost. I mean, there is an idea of there is a ghost that does show up at Doyle's Abbey, but I'm a little bit hesitant to go over there because you do get stuck after you see her, which requires you to leave the game and then come back. And I don't really want to do that. But my thinking is that instead of a flashback, I could have the horse visit a grave. There's a couple of places where I could do that. There's a grave in Firgrove, kind of close to Starshine Ranch, that we can always visit. There's Doyle's Abbey, which is a kind of like a memorial site more than a grave site. And then the only other place that I can really think of is I think it's called Guardian's Dale, which is the last place that Catherine was seen. But I don't really think that Moonwalker would be connected to Catherine. So my thinking would be the grave. the flashback idea is a good idea. I just don't know who I would have as flashback. My idea with Moonwalker, I do really like your idea. That's a very good idea. I feel like I could use that for definitely another music video that involves the past. I feel like I could do something with another horse to definitely make it look like uh, he's that someone is remembering somebody from the past or remembering their time as a whole. I feel like flashbacks could be very, very effective. Um, but for this really quick clip, I was thinking of having him in his camouflage coat like this, because how he can camouflage, like how she can camouflage as a normal horse. Moonwalker can do the same thing. My thinking was to have him at the grave in the camouflage coat, and as it says, "When I see you again," he turns back. Um, that was my thinking at least. Uh, to like to like symbolize like when I see you again would be passing, which I thought would be more effective by having him go from.
Hello guys, I'm so sorry about the really long wait. I got some horrible news from my job, and well, it's not horrible. It's more so something I personally didn't want to hear. And you know me, I'm a little stubborn at points. But this thing is probably would get a lot of people mad too. You know, if you had a day off and your like said new manager said that they want a mandatory staff meeting on your day off, how would you guys feel? Just generally asking. I know you guys maybe not be old enough to have a job, but how would you personally feel if you had a job and your manager, new manager at that, asked you to come in on your day off for a mandatory staff meeting?
Like at the last minute?
Not necessarily at the last minute because my day off is Saturday, but it's still the fact that I work the entire week. I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday's my only day off, and I have to work Sunday. 6 days.
Mandatory staff
And I
meeting
get
on your day off.
correct.
Honestly, I think I'd feel pretty annoyed depending on how last minute I would get the notification.
Well, try working the job that I have, you know, hearing over 40 dogs bark every single day, and as well as 6 days a week for 7 hours. It's a little irritating.
Yeah.
And that one day with your, you know, with your little family that you have at your house, you know, you want to be home. You want to be in the quietness. You don't want to be around those barking dogs 24/7, you know, or all week per se. I've been picking up extra shifts, so that's why I have the excuse of being mad about this. Because, like I said, I'm picking up the extra shifts. So,
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Chrissy has a job at a dog rescue and I believe hotel, right?
it's a dog daycare, so technically it's not a rescue. It's more of a like, um, the parents, if they're busy, they drop their dogs off for a while, like for the entire day, and we have to supervise them as they're playing with other dogs. It's really good for dog socialization and dog training. So, and potty training as well, because we take them out every single hour. So we do get a lot of puppies there.
Right.
However, we have to supervise and clean up after them. If they, you know, urinate or if they feces inside, we have to clean it up. And we're supplied with poop bags and a slip lead. So if we have to take a dog out, or an air horn in case a fight breaks out between two dogs, which it could get really bad, especially if you have those big breeds, you know, like a Rottweiler or like a Great Dane or a Pit Bull and a a golden doodle, you know, like one of them big golden doodles, like it could get bad, and it's really hard to not put your hands in and get bit up, you know. So that's why they supply us the air horn
Yeah.
to make a noise.
Real quick, don't forget to change your horse's mane.
I did.
No, to
Isn't-
the flaming on the neck,
Oh,
like how my horse.
you had. Oh, is it not right?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I just spent star points on that. Okay.
Hold on, do you want me to send you? Do you want me to send you a picture?
Yeah, please. I would appreciate that.
Sorry about that.
My bad. My bad. My bad. Fudge. Sprinkle. I don't know. Where is there a hairdresser around here, though?
Jorvik Stables.
Yorlham.
Jorvik Stables.
Yorlham? Oh, Yorvik Stables. Cheese and sprinkles. I just ran around the entire map looking for one. Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers. By the way, somebody replied, I worked for my uncle over the summer. If he had me come in off work hours for some meeting, I'd be upset.
Well, see, I'm glad someone agrees with me.
Yeah, I agree too, because that's really annoying.
Well, no, yeah, I meant another person. That's what I meant to say. Another person agrees, which I'm glad to hear, because, you know, it's a little frustrating, and, you know, working a lot, it's very, very frustrating.
Yeah, I sent you a screenshot of the Emperor Mane with the style that I have.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Which one is that? Because all I'm seeing is
That's the
the one you have. No?
No, that's the default for the Emperor Mane in the screenshot.
Why am I so confused? I'm gonna show you what I have, like, to show you what I have as options. 'Cause I'm
Is
not
it not
seeing that
coming up?
option. No, ma'am.
That's so weird.
No, just take a look. Just take a look and see what I have, because I don't have that option. That's the option I have on right now. If it's not showing you, and maybe it's not showing up, do I have the default one on?
You have the default for a Jorvik Wild Horse, which the Ember Mane is, but I guess if you change the Ember Mane's main style after you
Here.
get it, you can't get it back.
Look, let me show you. This is the one that my horse has right now on my screen. I'm gonna sending to you right now so you can see.
That's it!
Yeah, I have it on. I told you I did. Maybe it's just not showing up.
It's not showing up on my screen. That's so weird.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's because I was idling for too long. Hold on. Let me log out and come back.
Alrighty. I'm so sorry. That's it. The one that I was seeing was the mane flowing
default.
down on both sides.
Yes, the default. The one that it makes it look like it has a. What is
Yeah.
that funny word I'm gonna say? Like a what is it? Mullet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big old mullet.
Yeah.
Of course, you judge the haircut that I would like.
Shut up. Ah. Poopy head. Nalu.
Nalo is one of her cats.
Yep. Up. Yay! Good girl. She actually, fun fact, I taught her how to sit, and she knows up. Which means to sit on her back paws and rub her face against my fingers as they're up in the air.
Sometimes I think it's really impressive for people to teach their cats tricks because I see so many fails of cats just doing their own thing and just being bratty little animals.
I love how, like, I don't know if I said this to you, Kim. But fudge and sprinkles. Oh my god, are you okay? I I don't know if I said it to you or if I was talking to somebody else, but did I say that my cats are like mini cats and they're not like the normal like
Yeah,
size?
you told me. Uh, but
Oh, there she
you
goes.
didn't say it on stream. So she was pretty much telling
Oh, okay.
me, I think it was last week or a couple weeks ago that her two younger cats, Nalu and Po, are actually miniature cats. So at this point, they are how old are
Three.
they? They're three, about 3.5 at this point because their birthday's in May. Um, they're 3 years old, but even when they were like about a year, they stopped growing. Even though they should be like growing like a little bit more, they stopped growing, so they're a slight bit smaller than normal cats. I think including their parents, right?
Sorry.
Are they smaller than their parents?
Yeah. At least the mom, because we don't know what the dad could be. Only saying that because um this mother cat birthed a gray cat, like a full gray cat, a gray and white cat, a black cat, a black and white cat, and a Siamese cat. So, all those dark colors, it just surprised me that she birthed a completely white cat. But as soon as that cat grew up, she became a Siamese. She became, well, you could tell she was a Siamese at birth because of like the very faded brown color.
Yeah.
But as she grew up, her color started coming in more. She's just a pretty kitty, yes she is, and she has blue eyes.
Aww.
Sometimes she looks a little confused and a little lost, but that's my cat for you.
Just because of who her mommy is.
Oh. Well,
Well, the mane is fixed. I can see the correct mane on your horse.
Yay.
All right, so
I want some goldfish.
I'm gonna have you stand there for another while.
Stand here, okay.
Yep. Because I'm gonna film Autumn Heaven laying down after the right animation.
Oh, good morning, puppies. Yeah.
What's funny is that the Ember Mane has so many like lively animations that when you're trying to get one that looks kind of down, you have to like try again. As I say that, I get a good one. Actually, I think I got a really good one.
Well,
I really like the way that looks. Alright. Alright, well, I guess that's that for that clip. Chrissy, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I had so much fun.
I'm glad. I know that you were just standing there looking pretty, but
As long as I was able to help.
of course. I'm gonna get Luna Pepper back out and we're gonna go check out the manor. What are you gonna do?
Well, I have to get back to Miss Reality because I have work tomorrow and I have a dog to feed and walk.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm hungry.
I really appreciate you being here with us. Um, I'm
Of course.
sure everybody had fun hearing from you.
Yeah, of course. I'm so happy. So happy I was able to join and say hello to everyone again.
Definitely. And if anybody has any questions for Chrissy, let me know and I'll reiterate it to her because the stream versus the output has a little bit of a delay. So so as I'm saying this, they're still seeing things from like a few seconds prior. Um, so if they have any questions for you at all, I'll be sure to let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm gonna turn this off. Perfect.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you later, Chrissy. Hope we can get you back on here soon.
Bye, Isla. Have a good one.
Bye, you too. Okie dokie. Guys, I don't know about you. I had a lot of fun hearing from her. Glad she was able to be here to help us film the music video. I personally had a blast. I hope she did too. But yeah, so we're gonna be continuing with the manor and the bazaar. So we're gonna be checking out the manor. Hopefully, fingers crossed that the dressage is gonna be cooperating with us. But I did set up the other horses that are gonna be in the music video, except for these two because I had some leftover stalls. Really quick that I want to be known to everybody is Frenzy Bird and Rose Sunrise. These two are supposed to be in the final clip together, and normally that would be fine. And I would absolutely have Chrissy back on here if I could. She does not have the room. So my thing is that in order to film that duo clip, I need both of them to be galloping together in the sunrise outside of this stable. So, and since the starter horse is a unique design, I would be Frenzy Bird and somebody else would be acting as Rose Sunrise with the Room Runner. Chrissy does not have her Room Runner, so I can't really put this on her. I do have another friend who does, I believe, have a Room Runner. The thing is going to be getting in touch with her. And at least for this stream, for now, we can be working with the other horses um, to kind of get their clips in. I have a feeling that even if we don't finish today, because we did have a little bit too much fun today. So we had not that I'm mad about that at all. I'm really happy that we were able to have some fun conversation. But all of these horses are going to be getting in their clips. If we don't get to all of them today, not going to be that big of a deal. There's always going to be next stream. Well, maybe not next stream because next time we have some winter activities to do. But at least if we have time then to do a couple of horses, we can do that. The thing for the finale clip is going to be getting that other friend to come in and join us. Hopefully I'll be able to get her in here, whether or not she wants to share her voice. And even if she doesn't, at least she will be able to help us. But until then, we're gonna be just doing what we normally do. Okay, so let's start heading over to Silverglade Manor, and I'm gonna let him hang out in the saddlebag this time. The whole thing where the pets keep popping in and out of the saddlebag, I've just been letting it happen, honestly, at this point. Because every time I try to get the pet to just run out of the saddlebag, the game really doesn't want to, then it'll just put the pet back into the saddlebag when I don't want it to. To the point where it'll just pop in and out when it wants to. So, I don't know if it'll ever be fixed. Thing Fingers crossed that one day it will, but as of now, it is not going to be, because whoever is on the other end of those emails that I put in, they are not answering. Only the automated system. But in any case, hi Anthea. In any case, for the time being, he's just gonna hang out in the saddlebag while we do more fun stuff. So I guess I'm gonna start with Old Reliable. At least we'll be able to see the lunging. Because I'm much more confident with, because the lunging always works. It's their dressage that I'm always nervous about. Because of that glitch that keeps kicking me out. And I was so surprised because when the glitch first started happening, it didn't reach, I'm gonna go this way. It didn't reach the training. It only reached the mastery. And they did patch it for a while. They did patch it for a long time. However, I don't know why I got it that one day. To where all of a sudden 3 penalties while I was on the path, and once you get 3 strikes, you're out. Pretty much that old classic system. 3 penalties, you're done. You lost the dressage routine. And every time I get a penalty now, if it's my fault, I'll know it's my fault, but if it's something when I feel like I'm doing it right, my heart will just like start pounding, like I feel panic, because I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? And in most instances, I'm not doing anything wrong. It just kicks me out. But in any case, so up we go. Let's grab that while we're here. Okay. Alright, up this way. Here we are. Alright, so nothing is gonna look different. Everything is gonna look the same. So over here is the lunging. Oh, over here. Over here. There she is. So let's get to lunging. Lunging, whatever. This is an amazing quest title, by the way. So now we have 4 locations where we can do this. There's one here, there's one at the racetrack, there's one at Steve's farm, and there's one at Starshine Ranch. Pretty good. And they're also repeatable quests. So it doesn't really matter where you go. If you want to do it at different locations throughout the day, you absolutely can. So we just gotta make sure that she's able to follow the directions well, and if she changes things up, we have to correct her. She seems to be doing pretty okay. Oh. Walk on. Walk on. There you go. Now carrying that orb on your head is a hassle, but it's all good. Alright. Up. There you go. Oh, good girl. Oh, slow down. There you go. Walk on. Hey, outer ring. You kind of want to do your own thing now, but you gotta listen. Walk on. Good job. The lunging is a really fun challenge. You kind of have to keep in mind what the horse is doing. The more points, the better. Ooh! Ooh, horseshoes! Very nice. Awesome. Alright, so we got those. So, over here, I guess, we're gonna be doing some dressage practice. Fingers crossed that it's gonna listen to me. The Jorvik dressage. Okay, so this we have at both here and Jorvik stables. It looks like, and Jorvik stables is still gonna have the loop-de-loop. The glitch happened with the loop-de-loop, not this one. So let's pray that this is gonna turn out how we want it to. I am ready to try. Let's do it. Keep this down. Ooh! They changed that up a little bit. Can't really see the map very well. Come on, we can do it. There's a lot to keep in mind for this one. Okay, we got a perfect score. At the very least, the training was able to cooperate with us. Interesting, though, how they swapped this around. Just noticing that A is over there and C is over here. They should be having us enter in over there. So everything is a little bit backwards. But that's alright. I'm honestly really, really nervous to try the mastery. But, I don't know. We're gonna try. Oh. God, I'm nervous. Okay. This is the step up from training where I'll call out mistakes like they do in a real competition. Get out there with your head held. Wish me luck. I have to look ahead. So far, so good. Where you cut across, right? Yeah, this is the circle at the walk. Turns are a little bit harder with the canter. Oh, we did it! We did it! Woo! It didn't break! The dressage didn't break! Oh, yay! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Ooh. I'm actually shaking a little bit, guys. That was fun. Loretta would be so jealous of your form if she was here. Don't tell her I said that. Nice. Alright, guys. Well, I guess that's it for the manor. So I guess from here, we're gonna head to Moorland and we're gonna look at the bazaar. And look at the different horses that are there. And then we're gonna get started with filming our clips. Alright, here we are. Look at that. So the food is definitely still here. But, like I said before, there's storage, but there's no clothes or tack that are discounted this time. But here are the horses. So here we have the Pastafino. Really, really nice. I love it. This is the one that Moon Ice is. So this is Moon Ice's coat. It's really cool. And I love the dapples on the stomach. Palomino. So, like I said before, when it came to the code variations that they said was going to be available for player level 1, this is it. This is the player level 1 variation that's available. So if you are not level 9 yet, this is the Pastafino for you if you wanted to get one. This one's really cool. Look at that on the back. Love it. Absolutely love it. Lots of beautiful Pastafino horses. Alright, and then there's the Andalusian. We're gonna start at the beginning. This one is the same one as Thorndust. If you guys remember Thorndust. And there's this one. Chestnut. Light gray. That looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Cremello, I think it's called. You even have dapples on the Cremello. That's really good detail. That's hard to see. Oh, didn't mean to do that one, but still a cool design. Buckskin. Bay. Or liver chestnut, rather. Beautiful. Beautiful horses. I'm trying to like go through this quickly because I know that we have some filming to get to. I know you guys want to see that. And honestly, I know we could look at these horses anytime, anywhere. So that's why I'm kind of speeding through these a little bit. But I still think they're worth showing off so that you guys are able to see what horses you can get. These are the Lusitanos. Light gray, we have Bay. That's really cool. It's like a bronze color. Buckskin. Black. Palomino. Or one type of Palomino, I guess. There is another Palomino here. Flea bitten light gray. Give it a dark bay. Or a liver chestnut, rather. Sometimes it's hard for me, because like down here it looks like a dark bay, but when I actually see it, it's like, oh, it's liver chestnut. And this one is also available for level 1 players. I missed it. If you guys saw, there might have been another Andalusian that might have been available for level 1 players. If I missed it, I apologize, but this one is available for level 1 players. We have Dapple Gray. And I think Cremello, I think this one is, which is East Warrior. Which is really, really cool. Very nice color variation. Alrighty, and then next is the Dutch Warmblood. We're gonna start at the beginning. Excuse me. We have We have Steel Brown, Dapple Gray, Chestnut, this one might be called Dun. I apologize if I said that wrong, or that's the wrong code. I'm trying to remember. This one's Bay. This one's Black. We got Mellow. I think this is called Sooty Bay. Either this is the Seal Brown. Oh, it's two. It's two of them. Both of them are Seal Brown. I don't know why they have two of the Seal Brown here, but they're both here. Two Seal Brown horses. The Seal Brown, it looks like... Oh, I see why. Because there's one for level 1 and one for level 7. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the nose marking. I know it's the same. This one's for level 1. This one's for level 7. There's no difference. I don't know why that's like that. But whatever. So, next is the Fin Horse. Or Finnish Horse. However you like to say it. These are really, really cute horses. I don't know, I really like mine. Look at that chestnut color. Let me know. I'm only really saying the code colors that I absolutely know. If anybody can fill in for the other colors, that's great. This black one is the same one as Popdale, so this one might look familiar. If you guys remember my horses. We have Dapple Gray. This one's interesting, because it's I don't really know what this one would be called. It's kind of like that Calico American Saddlebred, but I know it's not Calico. This one's cute too. Well, that's all the horses that you can find over here. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun getting to get these horses discounted on such a great time as well. Where like the Trailblazer points are all together. Like it's Black Friday. They're gonna give us a whole bunch of goodie stuff. So we're gonna gallop back to the stables, and we are gonna continue our filming where we left off. And again, if you guys have any contributions that you want to do, any suggestions, anything at all, please let me know. Because I did get a really good idea earlier on. I just am unable to use it for this, but it's a great idea for a future video. I'll explain more when we get to the horse. I think I'm going to use my personal idea instead of the commenter's idea. For this specific clip, I think I'm going to use that idea for a different video, depending on what's used for it, like depending on the audio. So, oh. Sorry, I saw a bottle and I got excited. But please let me know if you guys have any ideas. I would love to hear them. This is your time to shine as much as it is the horses. just noticed that like recently I've been a little bit addicted to like these piles of leaves, only because like it's so hard to get like the garden powder. Everything else is easy. Anthea! Alright, Luna Pepper. It's still playing the dressage music, funnily enough. Just noticed. It's still going. It changed for a second when we entered Hollow Woods, and then it just changed back to the dressage music. Not that I mind, it really is Bob. Okay. Alright. Luna Pepper, happy late birthday. I know it was yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't get on yesterday to take a picture early, but glad we were able to spend some time with you here. Oops. Whoa! Oh. I hit the wrong button. Back into your stall, please. Stay there. Okay, so we're gonna pop onto Moonwalker. Now, I do have an idea for what I want to do here. Let me just change up a couple of things. I am going to turn that back off, and I'm gonna turn this. There we go. So my idea for Moonwalker, if you guys missed it before, I can let you know the lyric again. For Moonwalker, the lyric is, "It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again." My idea is to bring Moonwalker to a grave, and the grave that I'm thinking is actually a not very popular grave anymore. Depending on like when, like, even if you do the quest, it's like very forgettable. There is a grave site, or like one singular grave, in Firgrove next to Starshine Ranch. It's very interesting in my opinion. Where there was a time where I had to bring two ghosts together and lead one ghost from the Nilmer's Island back to Firgrove, and the two of them were able to rest together at the grave site. So they were able to peacefully move on. It was a very, very bittersweet quest. I did really like it. And to be honest, I've seen that grave every once in a while, depending on what I was doing down there. Hey, Hanami! And I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, this is the first time that it's coming to mind in a long time. Like, I feel like if we didn't use the ruins for Cold Heat, maybe we could have used that for this. But I feel like the grave will be a little bit more effective, and I also am going to start him off on his camouflage coat, and then change it to his skeletal coat when it, as I have him walk away. My idea is to kind of make it like as bittersweet as the lyric itself. So I guess now we're over here. Let's just head over to the grave and see what it looks like. Because I think I remember what it looks like in my head, but obviously it's been so long since I've even seen the grave. So I'm just wondering what it looks like now. Obviously it hasn't changed. I don't even know why I said it that way. But I want to see what it looks like. Just like look at it a little bit closer and see if I have a good idea. If not, then we'll go to Doyle's Abbey, which I feel like is a very popular memorial place for something like this. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it being popular. But sometimes I like to have like a hidden idea, you know what I mean? Like a less popular idea that makes it a little bit more interesting. I know I'm probably babbling. I think it's over here. Yep, here it is. Yeah, these are bigger than I thought they would be. But Mr. and Mrs. Hill, okay. So I'm gonna have him camouflaged. And I do want to change the time of day. Let me do that real quick. There we go. I wish I could have it like... Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe not far. I wish I could have it like back a little bit, but the pillar gets in the way. There. That's as close as I'm going to be able to get it. So, we'll have him... Ooh, that was a good shot there. Let's let him stand here for a little bit longer. And we'll see if we get any other good shots. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. That was a good shot, too. I definitely think it's more effective because the quarter horse has the head so low. I think we got some good shots in there. So now what we can do is we can have him walking away from the site. So I'm gonna have him there. I'm gonna have him go that way. I'm gonna start him from here so that I can actually get it at a good angle. There we go. So as I'm gonna have him walk, let me go there. That's a good spot. As I have him walk, I'm gonna change his coat color or his coat so that it goes back to the skeletal design. So that when it changes to when I see you again, it's kind of conveying what the lyric is supposed to mean. So let's have him back up a little bit more so that I'm ready, and go. That was a really, really good shot. What do you think, guys? That was amazing. I'm gonna try it one more time, just to let you guys collect your thoughts a little bit. And just to make sure that we got everything right, we're gonna do it one last time. Okay, that time I did it slightly later. So, so this time, if I needed to use that one instead, it's a lot better. So I have two different timings for it. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna head back and we're gonna pick up the next horse. I want you guys to let me know your ideas, your suggestions. I'm going to put up another poll at some point. I want to say either in the morning or later tonight so that you're able to see it in the morning. So that you guys can put in your feedback. Just remember that my Instagram is isla.pixieforest.sso. I hope I'm saying that right. Or just confirm. Yeah, isla.pixieforest.sso. So you'll be able to see me no problem. And you'll be able to see my stories as well. I'll be putting a poll up a little bit later so that you guys can leave your own feedback, or you guys can also DM me. My DMs are open. I'm very, very eager to know what you guys have for suggestions. I want you guys to be as involved as possible with doing something like this, because I want this to be our video, not just mine. I know that kind of sounds a little bit cheesy, but the more ideas, the more fresh ideas, and the more different the ideas are, I feel like it's the better. Because everybody has a different point of view that we could do. Everybody has a different, fresh idea for things that we could do, especially when it comes to song lyrics. Because people have different visions for certain lyrics than others. Which I find very interesting and very helpful, especially when you're trying to come up with what a horse could be doing in that clip. So we're gonna have this stream, and we're gonna have 2 streams ago to look back on, and I'm gonna take both streams. I'm gonna put in the clips that we have and put them together in the song so far, and hopefully that'll be pretty good. And I'm gonna see what I can do about the finale clip as well. Like I said, I have another friend that's probably able to help me if she has a Roadrunner. So fingers crossed that I'll be able to get in touch with her. Okay, Moonwalker, great job. Next is gonna be Sweet Pearl, so let me go over and grab her. Sweet Pearl is Vega. Up on you. So her lyric is, so shine bright tonight, you and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I chose her specifically because I remember she is made of starlight, like she was born from starlight. So I know she's meant to be a circus pony, but I don't think I want to put her at the circus. I do want to put her somewhere either in Hollow Woods or, because she came from the Silverglade Observatory. I don't really know what I want to do for this one. I do know that I want to make the camera spin around her, and I do know that I want to make her rear. But I'm not exactly sure about a placement yet. I guess let's go look at the observatory and see what it looks like, if it's a good spot. Oh. And if it is, great. If not, we'll think about something else. But the mountain, I think, is going to be great for Cinderdash, so I kind of want to save the Firgrove Mountain for him. That was another idea from a commenter, which I think is a fantastic idea. Whee! Getting there. There we go. The dressage music is back. I mean, we could definitely make it on this mountain somehow. If we get to that spot. I also have to change the daylight. This to work. Okay. Whoa! Hello. Alright. It's not really a natural cliff, but let's come up here, actually. Let's see what it looks like up here. Okay. It's not as wide open as I thought it was gonna be. So that's a little bit of a problem. I don't know how we're gonna make this work. Not that we have to go with this place, but I do kind of really want to, because this is where she came from. So let me get out of your way before I get trampled. Is there a way to get up there? I'm wondering. Let's try it. It is steep. I don't know if it is gonna work. But, you know what? You don't know until you try, right? That's very steep. Yeah, there's no way. Right. Easy does it. Alright. I do think that doing it up on a hill this high is a very good idea. Because this definitely has some great spots. But I would like it to be a cliff. I just don't know if we can get up there. I don't think we can. Trying to think. That spot might not be bad, and that spot might not be bad. Or this spot over here. Because it does have a clear view of the sky. What's in here? Cave. Interesting. Well, we're obviously not going to film it in here. It does have a clear view of the sky. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a clear view of the sky. Let me, change the time of day. There we go. This is amazing, actually. Can we go right here? I actually kind of like this. I like this a lot. I want to know what you guys think as we're doing this. So I guess let's have it spin around her. Oh. I can never do it at a consistent speed. Wait for her to put her head up. That's pretty good. As bad as my speed was, because I keep starting and stopping. I keep like going faster or slower at different points. That was actually really good, because her head followed the camera. That was awesome. And then from over the cliff. Good, let's get that shot. And then... I think that was a good shot, guys. I'm going to do it one last time. There we go. Let me stop. Let me try to do it with a different animation. I don't know, I kind of like the other one better because she kind of looks back at the camera a little bit before rearing, so it's like addressing it to the camera. That turned out a lot better than I expected. That was really, really good. Now is the problem of going back down. There's a path right here, it's okay. Alright. That was well done. Let's head back down to the stable. That's good. Probably not a good path. Oh. Oh, it's an okay path. Good paddock. At least now we're on a familiar path. I'll take that. Okay. Wonderful job. Alright, I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this next one. I'll put her away. Next is going to be Weather Bear. He's an American saddlebred. And the lyric is, why, tell him that it's human nature, why does he do it that way? I do want to make this one seem a little bit fidgety. As fidgety as I want it to be graceful, if that makes any sense. Because of the mood of the music. I'm not sure if that really makes any sense, but I tried. So I know I want to do this in Fir Grove. My thought when I was thinking of this lyric was Scott Buttergood, and he is somewhere in Fir Grove. He does have that race with the rabbits. I almost feel like I have to, if I'm gonna get him on the cliff, I'm gonna have to do the race so that the exclamation point is not above his head. Which, if we have to, that's no problem. I mean, Weather Bear needs training anyway. And I still have to learn that race a little bit more. Last time I did it, I was insanely slow. But as fidgety as I want to make it graceful, I know that I want to have him do certain actions and animations. So, he's a very fidgety horse, Weather Bear. Oh, my ear hurts. So naturally, I think I think that's gonna be pretty okay. But I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. I think I can stand on it. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. There he is. Yeah, the exclamation point is above his head. I think in order to make this clip as effective as possible, I'm going to do the race just so the exclamation point is out of the clip. Okay. Oh. Bye, Yeti. Oh, wait. What? Wah! That actually scared me. Oh, it's up here. Oh! Sorry. I lost it. There we go. That's one way to get it. Ah! Where'd it go? There it is. Whoa. That's a huge bird. Ah! I completely lost it again. Oh my god. I am not very good at this one. Come on, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. What happened? Ah. Yeah, that's terrifying that it's not moving correctly. Ah! There it is. And done. Oh, that was not good. Third time's a charm, though, right? Now here's the real question. How do I get back down? There he is. Okay, I have to adjust the daylight again. Okay, I know we don't have a lot of time, guys. I do apologize. Okay. Turn this back down a bit. Just a little bit light. There we go. So I'm gonna start with him looking at him like this and let him just do a couple of animations, and then I'm gonna slowly pan it again so that we're looking at his side like this. Let's look at your back. There we go. Trying to get that was pretty good. Probably the best one that I'm gonna get. Go like this for a bit. I think I kind of like where that one went. I was kind of improvising on the spot. So I know it's a little bit flimsy, I guess, is a good way to put it, compared to the other clips, but as far as direction for the lyric, I think it's okay. I think we're gonna leave it at that for now. And if we want to change it later with a better idea, then we'll reshoot it. But I think for that wasn't too bad. Oh, I can't. I'll grab it. I mean, I'm still on a light hunt. I'm getting closer and closer to where I don't need to do this as much. To like veer off course just to get, you know, fireflies and all the ingredients. I know I won't need to do it nearly as much very soon. But still, for the time being, I'm still on a light hunt, so I know it might be a little bit annoying to see me veer off course a lot. I promise you, it won't be like this forever. Whoa, hey! Get out of here! I just came over here to chase after the fireflies. I wasn't expecting to see a doll. Oh, come on. Stop swimming! You've gone over this path before. How are you not swimming one way, but you're swimming the other way? Hi, Hanami. Oh, that sounded like Nanny. Yep. Don't worry, we're not going to be worried about this right now. We're just going to move on. Sorry, Nanny. Wish I could help, but not this time. We're a little busy. Okay. Back in here. Took a while. Okay. Hop off. Put you back in. Next. Oh, keep going. Is Berry Love? Look at her, she's ready. She's so cute. So her lyric is, "Oh, won't you stay with me, 'cause you're all I need." So she's a winter horse, but she can be anywhere in a forest. Let's bring her outside, and we'll see what we can do. There's quite a few forests that we could put her in. I know we haven't done Greendale in a while. I don't think we've done Greendale yet for the music video. I'll have to look back if I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think we did. I do want to. Part of me wants to save Greendale for the next course, but I want it to be. I don't know how I want to do this one. Oh, won't you stay with me? Because you're all I need. I mean, I guess Hollow Woods would be one thing, but I don't know. Oh, won't you stay with me? Because you're all I need. I wonder if we could do this one in Golden Hills. We could always have a look around, but I think that would be a great idea for her. Would be to do it in Golden Hills. Let's head over to that area, and we will see what we can do over there. I'm debating on something because I'm kind of thinking about her actions during this. I do want her to feel shy, but the tone of the lyric in the mashup is not shy. It's very vocalized. It's actually really, really nice, but she has to be a little bit more brave. I guess we'll see what her idol poses look like. And we will go from there. I'm thinking I want to put her along the light ride path, which is a similar path to the haunted trail ride, if you guys remember that. I think that's a good spot to put her in. I guess we'll see when we get over there. of where I think it'll work best. There's the path to go up. This way. Let's go this way. So there we go. Oh, that's the pirate's cave. I don't really want to do it there. Let's I guess keep going straight. See where we end up. This is that campfire area. I guess keep going up here. Alright, this is the clover patch. I just noticed the design on this rune map. Look how cool that is. I love it. This is a nice, like, plateau to do this. What's back here? That goes up the hill that way. I think we're gonna stay over here. I think, oh, won't you stay with me? I think I want to have her canter. I think I want to have it filmed from like just the side this time, like just straight from the side instead of at an angle. Because I'm usually doing it at an angle because of like how front on it could be. So let's start from here. Let's have her canter for a few steps and see what happens. Where am I facing? Let's face this way. Okay. I think that was pretty good. I didn't adjust the daylight. Oops. Alright, we'll back her up, back her up. Alright, back over here. Stop. Okay. There we go. Alright. Try it again. that was a good shot there. I know she doesn't really do a lot when standing still. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just kind of have to make it work a little bit. But I think that was a pretty good shot. I don't know what you guys are gonna think, but definitely let me know later. But now I have to find a way back down so that we can get home, and so that we can switch forces. That's Arabia. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna have time for another entire clip. With the speed that we've been doing this at, we might, but, for the sake of timing, I'm gonna say that we don't. Just because I know that it's gonna be soon until we get the alert for the last championship, and as we know, we like to end it off with those. So, I think as for music video clips, this is where I'm going to stop it. But we're still going to do the last race, so stick around. And I'm gonna post on my story tonight what you guys think of what we did so far today. And if you do watch this after it's posted, I appreciate you looking back on it. Please reach out to me if you think, like, leave a comment afterwards on your ideas. I don't know why I didn't think about that. If you leave comments after this has already been posted, please feel free. I would love to see them. I will address comments in the next stream so that we know what's going on. And so that I can see your ideas. I would absolutely love to hear from you. And it's not restricted to the live chat or to Instagram polls or Instagram DMs. I'm absolutely open to you leaving comments afterwards. I'm also going to look at the comments that I might be getting, because I don't know why I didn't think about it before. I'm going to look at my recent comments while we're sitting waiting for the next championship, and I'm going to see if there's anything that I need to address. And I know it's late in the stream, so I know that a lot of people might not be, like, listening anymore right now. And the beginning of the stream is where I have the most attention. So what I am going to do, if I have any comments like that, you know what? I guess I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to read them and address them out loud tonight. What I am going to do is I'm going to address them next stream, first thing, after we read the update. So, it's a bottle. It's a wall. All good, all good. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at your comments. I'm going to be looking at the comments tonight, if there is any that I missed. And we'll be looking at more comments next week. But as of right now, everything still looks fine. In terms of what we've been doing. The horses are great. We've been consistent with the updates lately. I hope you guys are really liking what we're doing. The music video seems to have really good progress. Getting Chrissy on here is absolutely incredible. Guys, I don't know where I'd be without her. She's absolutely amazing when it comes to the Star Stable. So definitely let me know if you want to see more of her, because I absolutely do. And let me know what you think of the clips, what you think of the content, what want to see in the future, and what you want to see next time, if we do have time. I am gonna put that prompt up on my story again. Just keep a lookout, because that prompt is gonna for my Instagram story. It is gonna pop up on Wednesday, because that is when Star Stable is updated for the next week. So I'm gonna be giving a rough idea of what the stream is going to be, and if there are any change of plans as to when the stream is going to be. So keep an eye on that for Wednesday. Ooh! Trailblazer. Yay! Wow, these bonus points are very helpful. They're not going to get me all the way to level 35, but still helpful. Okay, anyway. But yeah, Wednesday is when the poll for any suggested content is going to be. So definitely keep an eye out. And other than that, the random system that we've been doing is pretty much just going to be like the default. For what we've been doing. I know that we want to finish filming the music video. Trust me, I do as well. And I know that I'm going to be putting it all together soon. How soon, I don't know, because now that the break is over, everything is going to be back in full swing when it comes to school scheduling. So, so when I'll be able to put it together, I don't know, because I'm going to be slammed with finishing up one project and starting another. I'm going to be 100% honest. Okay, let's hop back onto you, and we'll adjust our settings a little bit. And we'll put this back on. Alright. What was that? Fairness Championship. Alright. We are gonna head there. Do I? Yes. Oh, Anthea's in the bushes. I almost didn't see her. guys. Unless you have anything that you want to talk about, we just chill and wait. guys. It's almost time for our last race, but be sure to stick around after the race is over so that we can make our final remarks. Welcome, Captain Finney! Thanks for popping out of the saddlebag. Ah. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh boy! Woo! Oh man. That was very close. So we have the dressage music and the championship music overlapping each other. Kind of a fun remix, I'm not gonna lie. But there's a better way to do it. Oh well, after this, the dressage music will be over. Oh, someone got stuck. Oh. That was a little distracting, I'm not gonna lie. Yee! We did it! We did it! The huge crowd is always so confusing. But anyways, guys, here we are at the end of the video. Guys, well, at the end of the stream, but if you're watching this afterwards, I guess it makes sense. So, ooh, looks like I have some recyclables to sell. So, I know we're gonna kind of be in the way. I guess let's head over here and what's up? Okay. Yep, this is a good spot. Okay, guys, I think we had a pretty great day. I don't know about you, but I think we did. We had a lot of fun talking in the very beginning. Chrissy was with us, which is always a very special treat. She helped us with the music video. As for the final clip, I'm gonna see if I can get my other friend on here who does have the Rune Runner. And if I can't, I'm gonna see what I can do with a third friend. The only problem is the third friend I don't have contact with outside of the game. So, what I'm gonna have to do is maneuver so that either we can get contact or something. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. So, as of next week, from the looks of the update, it doesn't look like we are going to be able to film more clips next week because of how much activity we are going to be having next week. It's gonna be a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to pick out some some winter clothes because it is going to snow. But I am really looking forward to the holidays in Jorvik. I hope you guys are too. I'm gonna keep my comments open. Guys, if you have anything that you want to tell me and you don't have Instagram, let me know in the comments. I am really looking forward to hearing from you. I will post a poll on Instagram either tonight or in the morning about any suggestions for the clips that we either just filmed or the ones from 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna keep you guys as informed as possible when it comes to what's gonna be happening next week. But as of today, Saturday looks good. I apologize for having to push the stream, this week's stream, to Sunday. Especially I wanted to do it yesterday. I had better plans that I really did not want to miss, so I pushed the stream to make room for it, and also to make sure that I still had time for the stream. But guys, I think we did accomplish a lot today, and we did hear a lot from Chrissy. Make sure to check out that dog calendar that we mentioned before. I think she said it was called the Paw Print. I will. I'll definitely also post the picture on my story that she sent me, and I'll tag her. I highly recommend you go follow her. She doesn't have a Star Stable account, but she also does have an account for Max for dogs. So I will tag her and Max. But as for tonight, guys, I think that's about it. Get your horses at the bazaar before it leaves for another while. Get as much as you can done on the Trailblazer craft, and I will see you guys in the winter. I will see you guys in the winter when it starts to snow. Thanks for all your help today, guys. I appreciate it. Good night.